Can I just be real with you for a minute? So oftentimes when I have conversations with new potential people about joining our workout group or joining our team, one of the things I hear most often is, I'm not ready to 100% commit. I want to wait till I'm motivated. I want to wait till I'm 100% ready to commit. And this is what I have learned. You're never 100% ready. I've been doing these programs since 2016. I'm never 100% ready still. If you waited until you were 100% ready to get into a relationship, to become a parent, to go for a new job, we would never, ever make positive steps forward. We would always be stuck in the same place. I can promise you that you're never going to be 100% into your health journey. It's just not going to happen. Sickness happens. Life happens. Emergencies happen. Life happens. And when you put so much pressure on yourself to have to be 100% in, you're already defeating yourself before you even start. Getting healthy is hard enough as it is. I am really trying to find my way in this whole gut health, Hashimoto's, IBS, autoimmune situation that I'm in. My body has been through so many things in the past few years. I was on Lupron shots for 28 days. Now all of a sudden I'm dealing with autoimmune disease, and I've had IBS for 20 years. If I waited until I had all of those things figured out, I would just always be waiting. We can't wait. You're never going to be 100% in. This is the thing. If you commit to a healthy lifestyle, just that commitment is the one step you took today to do something good for your life. So what's the next step tomorrow? Maybe you research a little bit more about the program that you just committed to. Maybe you put your cell phone down when you get home from work and spend time with your family face to face. Maybe you commit to going to bed at 9 o'clock, reading for an hour, shutting your reading light off at 10 o'clock and sleeping until 6 o'clock, and you get 8 hours of sleep. Maybe you commit to drinking more water. Maybe you commit to, pushing play in your workout. And maybe the next day you commit to picking up a little heavier weight in your workout. Small habits done daily are what build up to consistent results. You're never going to lose significant weight in a short amount of time unless you're following a diet that's unsustainable. So we've launched this new gut health program, and I'm 3 weeks in, and I love the premise of it. I love the idea of making healthier decisions. The goal is to eat 30 plants a week. As I continue, I'm on my 3rd week. As I continue to go through it, what I'm learning, and just from what I know from my own experience, is that everyone out there has a different way of what healthy eating should be. Everyone has a different body type. Everyone is dealing with different things with their hormones. Some of us are producing more estrogen. Some of us have no testosterone. Everyone's body is different. You have to find the thing that's going to work for your body. But I promise you, doing nothing gets you nowhere. Not moving, because for those of us with Hashimoto's, like joint pain and things like that, that doesn't mean you don't exercise. I exercise every day. I have 13 pins in a plate in my ankle, and I know that if I don't move that and keep that broken up, I'm going to have arthritis in it. Just because you have sore joints, that doesn't mean you don't move. That means you move more. You rest more, yes. You drink water, you eat whole healthy foods, but you still have to work your joints and your muscles. Not your joints but you know what I mean. You got to build strong bones. You got to build that strong cardiovascular system. But the point of the matter is, if you continue to use your health as an excuse to not live a healthier life, if you, consistently have someone taking your time away from your personal time to get better, those are things that you're going to have to consciously choose to address. No one can do that for you. I tell the girls in my group, I can give you all of the tools that you need. I can give you the workouts. I can give you the meal plans. I can give you the encouragement. I just went through and sent a personalized message to every single girl in our group. I do it every week. They choose to put in the work. I can do my part, but then you have to do your part. So don't wait until conditions are perfect in your life to live healthier, because it's not going to happen. Celebrations happen. If you're on some meal plan that tells you that you can't have cake on your own birthday, I'm sorry, but what's the point of life? If you're not eating sugar or you're not eating gluten or something like that, you can still make a healthier cake option. That doesn't mean you have to fill your body with tons of processed sugar. You can make a healthier choice, but you get to choose that. Someone doesn't choose that for you. A diet program doesn't choose that for you. And while I love the premise of what gut health is about, you're not going to fix your guts in 4 weeks. Let's just be clear. You're not going to fix, in my case, 40 years of health issues by following a 4-week gut program. I'm not going to fix leaky gut by limiting my calories. I'm not going to fix my autoimmune by the foods that I eat. That's not the way it works. But that doesn't mean that I can't make healthier choices. That doesn't mean that I can't fill my body with the things that the good Lord put on this earth for us to consume. And you have the responsibility for yourself, your life, your kids, your family to do the same thing. We've got to stop making excuses. Oh, I have Hashimoto's. I can't exercise. Oh, I have Hashimoto's. I have to follow this. Okay, I have it too. You can still choose to move. You can still choose to strengthen your muscles. When you have strong muscles and a strong heart and a strong gut, and you're eating healthy, plant-based foods from the ground or lean, healthy proteins, those things are vital for your inner working. You can take a pill all day long, but there's got to be a combo of healthy foods and medicine if you need it. I have heard of people who have cured their endometriosis through eating a certain way. Your nutrition is 1,000% the key to a healthy lifestyle. 1,000%. Your mindset, 1,000% the key to a healthy lifestyle. Yes, you need the fitness aspect. You need to get your heart rate up 3 to 4 to 5 times a week. You need 7 to 8 hours of rest. You need to hydrate your body, but you also need healthy calories. I've been following this meal plan for years. I need more food. I need more food. I need to be eating about 2,000 calories a day, and you probably do too. And we have such this mentality of, I need to exercise more and eat less, and that's not the way. That's not the key, especially if you have hormone issues, especially if you are struggling to lose weight. If you're not losing weight and you're limiting your calories, your body is constantly in starvation mode. When you don't eat, you are literally reproducing fat cells because your body thinks you're starving. The average female burns 12 to 1,500 calories a day at rest. If you have a fitness tracker, track your calories. If you don't exercise, you're still burning 12 to 1,500 calories a day. If you're eating 900 to 1,200 calories, you're constantly in starvation mode. Food is not your enemy. Food is not your enemy. Do you think that the good Lord put animals on Noah's Ark and all of the fruits and veggies and things on trees and things that come from the ground like by coincidence? I don't think so. Food is meant to be eaten. It's meant to be enjoyed. That doesn't mean we go to it for comfort. That doesn't mean that we eat out of anger or frustration. We do it. I do it. We went to a movie on Sunday night. I took raspberries. I made my own healthy seeds and nuts and a little dark chocolate and cranberries. Had my little thing. I had my Beach Bar with me. Went in with the intention to make awesome choices. I am allergic to corn. Allergic, okay? Mild allergy. I'm not going into anaphylaxis or anything, but I'm allergic to corn. It makes me feel like dirty dog crap for 3 days after I eat it. Ordered a small bag of popcorn. It smelled so good. Ordered and ate a small bag of popcorn. Daryl went out to get me another bottle of water because I was like, oh, I gotta drink me some water. I'm eating all this salty popcorn. Brought back a box of dots, so we sat there and mowed a box of dots. I didn't feel great when I woke up yesterday. Do I say, oh, I ruined everything. I'm never going to work out again. No, you start again. Yesterday, I rocked my meal plan. I ate all the veggies. I ate all my plants. I got, my workout in. Whatever. It's life. Stop putting so much pressure on yourself to be perfect. It's never going to happen. Stop waiting for you to be 100% ready or it's never going to happen. Start today. Do one thing for yourself today, and then tomorrow do one more thing. And then the next day do one more thing. And the next thing you know, it's 3 months in and you're feeling the best you've ever felt. And we've got to stop focusing on the number on the scale. If you go into a healthy lifestyle with just the goal of weight loss, what's the freaking point? Who cares? You gotta love yourself. You've gotta build strong, healthy bones and a heart so you can live a long time and get up off the floor without taking 3 minutes to do it. Stand up from a chair and not have your knees crack 3 times. Stop eating sugar if that's the case. We've got to get to the point where we focus on what is important. Serving the good Lord, loving other people. We do that when we love ourselves. We love ourselves when we're happy and healthy and whole. We are happy and healthy and whole when we eat whole foods from the ground. When you're hungry, I don't care if it's 9 o'clock and you're getting ready to go to bed and you're hungry, eat something. Have an apple, eat a banana, have a scrambled egg with some sweet potatoes or a piece of sprouted grain toast with a little peanut butter on it. Go to bed with something in your belly. It's not going to make you fat overnight. We've got to break these chains of bondage that food holds over our lives. Food is not the enemy. And the devil loves it when we starve ourselves. He loves it when we fad diet. He loves it when we are so obsessed with counting calories and getting on the scale, it takes our focus off of the thing that's important. I do this too. I get it. We're doing a nutrition challenge in April, and I've had this whole idea for the past 2 weeks of what that's going to look like. And this morning I woke up and God was like, no, that is not what we are doing. This is what we are doing. This is what we are doing. We're not focusing on following the brackets that's in our meal plan. We're not focusing on gut health. Well, we are, but we're not focusing on being so obsessed with our meal plan that we don't go out and live our life. We're going to be focusing on the things that are going to get us to the healthy lifestyle we desire. And healthy, I'm not talking about the number on the scale. I'm talking about body, mind, and spirit. Because if one of those is off, you're not healthy. If one of those is off, your body, your mind, or your spirit, we're not healthy. We've got to get back to the premise of why we are put on this earth: to love people, to serve people, to make disciples, and love one another. That should be the goal of any healthy person out there. Who cares how much you weigh? Who cares? Are you eating when you're hungry? Are you moving your body? Are you drinking water? Are you spending time with the people that you love? Are you resting your body? Are you filling your mind and your heart with scripture and service? That is what life is about. You're perfectly made in his image. Perfectly made. And when we talk shit about ourselves, do you know how much that breaks his heart? He designed us in his image. It's the same when you hear your kids talk smack about themselves or say they're too fat or they're not enough. It's the same way that God feels when you say those things about yourself. And if you think it, your body hears it. We've got to change the conversation. We deserve better. You deserve better. And until you get this right, the rest is gonna be all funky, okay? I have these conversations with myself all the time. I am with you. But we're better together. We're gonna do it together. So if that's something that you're interested in being a part of, our group kicks off Friday, soft opening, and then we officially launch on Monday. If you're working towards any healthy goals, if you want to have that body, mind, spirit connection, if you want to focus on whole healthy foods and learning how to properly fuel your body, not following necessarily our meal plan. Maybe the structure of it, but it's gonna look different. Don't ask me how yet. I'm being prayerful about it, but it's gonna look different. If that's something you want to be a part of and work out with us, and we're going to do weekly meetups on Zoom, we're going to do monthly meetups out locally. If you want to be a part of something like that, join us. But the deadline to do so is Thursday. Stop waiting for you to be 100% ready. Stop waiting for motivation. Motivation doesn't exist. Build habits of consistent things daily. That builds discipline. Discipline is where it happens. Discipline is the key. But that doesn't happen when this is all off. You deserve to live in the life and the body that you want to. Let's stop focusing on a scale. Let's start focusing on how we feel. And that starts with just committing to knowing that you're going to take steps over the rest of your life. This is not something that we're going to commit to and in 30 days you're done. In 60 days you're done. That you're going to be at your goal in a year or 2 years, because once you hit that first goal, you're going to set another goal and another goal and another goal. And in 2 years, you're going to be so far out of your comfort zone. That first goal that you set, you're going to be like, I don't even remember who I was back then. Growth, change. Let's focus on the things that are going to lead us to the life of service that we desire. Are you with me? Okay. So I want to know about your goals. I want to know about your specifics. I want to know if you're willing to commit to trusting me in this journey, because I'm going to be figuring this out right along with you. But it's not going to consist of limiting calories. It's not going to consist of anything like that. Like I said, I don't know how it's going to look, but it's going to look different. So if you want to be a part of it, let's talk about your goals. Email me, healthyselfwithlindy@gmail.com. You can drop a comment below this video. You can send me a private message. Get a hold of me. Deadline is Thursday. I have technically 1 spot left, but I'll probably open up 2 or 3 more. So, let's do it. Are you ready? Let's shed some food shame.